Hi everyone. I first wanted to start out by just saying that I love this tool, the Screencast-O-Matic. I can't think of how many times I've tried to explain something to someone while being on the phone with them and not had a way to show them, whereas this tool would allow you to kind of show them where you need to click to get to somewhere. But anyway, I just wanted to start off by saying that the tool that I found interesting this week, it's called Google Sketch Up, and basically what it does is it allows students, teachers, pretty much anyone to work with creating 3D models. I just wanted to start out by showing you guys the main page here. You can, on the side here, download Google SketchUp, which is what I did, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I just wanted to show you kind of the main tools before you even download that it shows you. If you click on products, it shows you the different types of products they have here on the side. The one I'm going to talk to you about is this basic SketchUp. And basically on the front page they tell you all of the tools that you can create. You can, say it says here, redecorate your living room, invent a new piece of furniture. You can actually create models for cities for Google Earth. And I'll get into that a little bit later. But it says here on the side you have the downloads. I downloaded this regular right here, Google SketchUp, but you can download the SketchUp Pro if you would like. I believe that one costs, but I'm not quite sure. And if you click the buy button, that takes you into buying certain products. Like if you upgrade here to the SketchUp Pro, it's $95. Anyway, I'm just going to click back on home, and then if you click on this community button, it takes you to this gallery, and you can see all of the different designs that people have already created. And there's also an education link for K through 12 education or for higher education. So this is different 3D designs that students K through 12 have created. Just a few here that I wanted to show you guys. But the nice thing about it is, if you go back to home, oops, sorry about that. Just going to click the back button here. If you go back to the Google SketchUp page, you can click on Community, and you can see the galleries there, but you can also, in the Education tab, it tells you that you can use the tools that are already in this community gallery to start your 3D models. You can either start from scratch, or you can use some of the ones that are already created in this community page. And there's a bunch of different trainings on here, video tutorials of how to start Google SketchUp, how to get familiar with it, creating models for Google Earth. It pretty much goes through everything you would need to learn. But after I created this, or after I looked through this website, I then went and, ignore my background here, but I then went to this I downloaded Google SketchUp. Okay, so I downloaded the basic Google SketchUp, and you can see here when you click on the link I have on my desktop here, it takes you directly to this page. If you want to get past this page, you can just click always show upon startup, click that button off. But it has right on the front page, see what's new, watch the tutorials. Those are the same tutorials that are on the basic website. You can read tips and tricks, visit the help center, read the blog, or print a quick reference card. But what I wanted to show you is basically how to use the simple tools of it. If you click on choose template, which it forces you to choose some sort of template, you can see here on the front page that there are many templates to choose from. If you're doing this more towards engineering, that would be more in the college aspect. Product and design of woodworking, feet and inches. You can see there's many different templates, but I'm just going to go back up to the first simple template, feet and inches. So you just click start using SketchUp, and it brings up this page. I'm just going to move this so you guys can see the different tools. But here on the top you can see all of the different tools. Square tool allows you to draw a square, and it fills it in. The tool that I really like here it allows you to create the same shape but different angles of it. I thought this was really neat because I figured out by mistake how to create a window. And if you just kind of click on an object and click delete. Sorry about that, I'm having some difficulties. If you just click on an object and hit delete, it creates that window for you, which I thought was really neat. And you can always click edit, undo, erase. You can always undo just like all the basic functions you would see in most programs. But there's a lot of different tools in here, such as circles and arcs, make component, eraser. There's a tape measure tool, so if you're trying to create something very specific, you can measure out what you need to. There's a paint bucket to fill in once you're ready to color and everything. There's a push and pull tool. There's a move tool if you'd needed to move an object to a certain area, up or down, right or left. You can move it to wherever you need to. And then there's the basic hand tool that moves the screen so you can see all the different sides of your building or whatever you're creating. There's the zoom tool. So there's a lot of basic tools that you can look at when creating this. What I really found was interesting, and what I thought of about relating this to an art program, would be that students who really don't see the basic need in art can see that this tools such as Google Sketch Up are a great way to create 3D models of their ideas. If we're working with clay and they, aren't very good at drawing, or they don't like to draw out their ideas, they can then use this type of tool to create, say they wanted to make a house out of clay. They can use this tool to create a 3D model of it that they can then work off of, which I thought was really great. I really think there's a lot in this tool that I even haven't explored. I've only looked at it, here and there throughout the past week. But I think it's definitely a tool I'm going to continue to look at, and I think it's great for engineering, for mathematics, for art. I think it can be used in a lot of different subject areas. So thanks for listening, and I hope you guys enjoy it.